The Rampit USA installation series will demonstrate the basic steps necessary for installing various Rampit USA residential ramps and components. The methods demonstrated in the following videos can be applied to a variety of ramps and applications. Part 1, 6-foot straight ramp. Part 2, 12-foot straight ramp. Part 3, 12-foot left turn ramp. Part 4, 12-foot turnback ramp. Part 1, 6-foot straight ramp. Assembling the platform. Begin by placing the platform near the entrance of the home. We recommend a set of sawhorses for easy access to the underside of the platform. Assemble the legs by inserting the open end of each leg post into a bottom plate and securing them with a rubber mallet. Attach the legs to the platform by releasing each of the stringer brackets and inserting the platform legs. Adjust the legs to the approximate height before tightening the stringer brackets and securing the legs. Attach the handrails. All Rampit USA handrails are attached to ramps or platforms using the contents of a small bolt pack labeled SSS. Start by dividing the contents of the small pack evenly, placing one set of divided hardware near each corner of the platform. With the handrails resting against the platform, raise one end of the handrail to align the outermost hole of the stringer with the outermost hole of the handrail mounting plate. Loosely secure this end of the handrail with a 1.5-inch carriage bolt, washer, and hex nut. Repeat the previous step to finish securing the side mount brackets to the outside of the platform stringer. Do not tighten any of the hex nuts at this time. Use the 2-inch carriage bolts to secure the bottom of the handrail mounting bracket to the bottom of the ramp or platform. Tighten all hex nuts before moving on to the opposite side of the ramp or platform. Repeat this process for all remaining handrails. With the handrails installed on the platform, move the platform to the entrance of the home. Adjust the height to ensure all 4 sides are level or gently sloping away from the home. Finish the platform by inserting plastic caps into the open ends of the handrail nearest the side of the home. Assemble the ramp. All Rampit USA ramps are attached to platforms using these adapters. The adapters are reversible for ramps sloping up or down and attached directly to the ramp stringers. Begin by placing the ramp on the sawhorses facing upwards. With the ramp resting on the sawhorses, locate the included adapter pack labeled AAA. Determine which end of the ramp will attach to the platform and divide the contents of the adapter pack into 2 sets, placing one at each corner of the determined end. For this application, because the ramp will be angled down from the platform, the adapter should also be angled down. Starting on one corner, align the horizontal openings of the adapter with the 2 outermost holes in the ramp stringer. Secure the adapter to the ramp using 2 1-inch carriage bolts inserted through the adapter and then the stringer. Working from the inside out, insert the 3rd carriage bolt through the vertical opening of the adapter and then through one side of the aluminum angle bracket. Loosely thread a washer and hex nut onto the carriage bolt, but do not tighten. This carriage bolt should be left loose until the adapters are attached to the platform later. Repeat this process on the opposite side of the ramp. Install handrails. With the ramp still resting on the sawhorses and the adapters in place, proceed to install the handrails using the same steps for installing handrails on a platform. Again, we recommend using sawhorses to allow for easy access underneath the ramp. Install the bevel. The 12-inch bevel included with most residential ramps connects directly to the end of the ramp opposite of the adapters. To install the bevel, hold it perpendicular to the ramp and insert it into the open end of the last remaining tread, allowing it to hang freely. Before attaching the ramp to the platform, carefully align the ramp to the proper location on the platform. Depending on the application, the ramp could be aligned to the left, center, or right side of the platform. With the ramp in place, attach the ramp to the platform using the provided self-tapping screws threaded through the loosely attached angle brackets and into the platform. Closing the gaps. Before completing the installation, it's important to ensure all gaps have been properly closed throughout the ramp system. This includes handrails and wheel guards. Start by closing the gaps in the handrail. This can be done with plastic knuckles or aluminum corner pieces. This application requires plastic knuckles. First, insert a plastic knuckle into one end of the spare handrail tube provided with your ramp system. Insert the other end of the knuckle into the open end of the platform handrail. Insert another plastic knuckle into the open end of the adjacent ramp handrail. Use this knuckle as a guide to mark the handrail tube before cutting it to length. It's important to file the cut end of all handrail tubes to remove sharp edges and prevent injury. Once the handrail has been cut, insert the knuckle back into the handrail and secure it with a rubber mallet. Join the opposite end of the handrail with the previously installed knuckle. Use a mallet to ensure all knuckles are properly seated within the handrail tube before securing all knuckles with self-tapping screws. Repeat the previous steps to enclose all remaining gaps before tightening all of the knuckles with a 5/32 Allen. Enclose the wheel guards by cutting an aluminum angle to fit between the ramp adapter and aluminum stringer on the outside of the platform. Remember to file any sharp edges. Place the aluminum angle into the opening and secure with self-tapping screws. Repeat this process for any additional openings. The final step to enclosing the ramp is to install the included ANSI loops or square ends on the ends of the handrails. For this demonstration, we will install one of each. ANSI loops or square ends come with pre-installed aluminum inserts. To install, just insert these inserts into the open ends of the ramp handrail. Using a rubber mallet, ensure that the ANSI loop or square end is firmly inserted into the opening and that there are no gaps between them and the handrail. Secure all connections with the included self-tapping screws. Following the installation of any ramp, we recommend sweeping the surface or blowing off any debris with the leaf blower.